Hello everyone, I am Professor Pallavi Devkate. Welcomes you in next lecture of extension 242. Course title is Consumer Psychology in Agribusiness. In today's lecture, we are going to learn about consumer decision making process. Okay? So first of all, we see the which type of question may be asked on this topic. So question like explain consumer decision making process or explain 5-stage model of consumer buying. Such type of question may be asked on this topic. Okay. So first of all, we see the what is consumer decision making process. Consumer decision making process involve consumers to identify their need, gather information, evaluate alternatives, then make their buying decision and post purchase behavior. Okay, these all combined together is known as consumer decision making process. Okay, that means identification of need, gathering of information, evaluation of alternative, then making buying decision and post purchase behavior. All these are included in consumer decision making process. Okay, after that we see in short the buying decision process 5-stage model of consumer buying. So this consumer buying model include 5 stage. These are problem recognition, then information search, evaluation of alternatives, then purchase decision, and last one is post purchase behavior. Okay, so these are the 5 stage of consumer buying. Okay, so we see one by one these different 5 stage in detail. So first stage is problem or need recognition. Okay, so whatever the consumer decision making process, this decision making process beings when consumer identify or face the problem or recognize the need. Okay, so this need is triggered by either external or internal stimulus, and when we find out the difference between actual state and desired state, then we called problem is recognized. Okay, that means when we find out the difference between actual state and desired state, then we can say that this problem is recognized. Okay, that means for example, if Ram recognizes that his personal computer is not performing well and he want to brought it, then we call it as problem recognition. Okay, so this problem recognition, when we find a problem, we will usually try to solve that particular problem, and in short or in other words, they recognize need to solve the problem. It is the problem recognition or need recognition. Or for solution of this problem, the duty of marketer is to understand the consumer needs, circumstances that triggers these needs through the research process. Okay, so the marketer duty is to understand the different consumer needs and try to solve that particular needs through different research process. Okay, then this marketer has to formulate the marketing strategies that trigger the consumer interest. Okay, that means to satisfy that particular consumer needs and consumer interest, these marketer design or formulate different marketing strategies. Okay, the luxuries goods marketers have to improve the level of motivation so that the thought of potential purchase will become serious consideration. Okay, so this is the first step in decision making model, that is problem recognition. Okay, after that next step, that is information search. That means after problem recognition, next step is information search. Okay, when consumer discovers the problem, she is like to search the more information related to that particular product. For example, Ram, in previous step we see the Ram recognize the need for personal computer. In this second step, Ram simply they pay more attention to product information of personal computer. He becomes more attentive to computer ads, computer purchased by their friend, then peer conservation about the computers, or sometimes Ram make more actively seek the information by visiting the stores, then talking to friends, reading computer magazine, among others, through gathering the information related to personal computer. That means whatever the information related to that particular product, that information searched by that particular consumer. Okay, and this information may be collected through different sources. That means personal, experiential, commercial, or public information. Okay, so through these different sources, reading material like magazine, pamphlet, leaflet, newspaper, then phoning friends, conversation with friends, then online searching, visiting different stores to learn about that particular product or goods. Okay, so in this stage, whatever the information related to that particular product, consumer need to search all the information related to that particular product. Okay, then marketer has to reduce the information search time and product trials and prefer the information channels. Okay, so in this step, the marketer or duty of marketer is to provide maximum information within limited time, and also provide different product trials and also different information channels through which the consumer easily search or get the information. Okay, so this is the second step, that is information search. After that, third stage, that is evaluation of alternatives. So in this evaluation of alternatives, the consumer undergoes the evaluation of brands. Then this consumer cannot buy all the items at a time. That means consumer select the goods among the alternatives. Normally he select the best one and the brand that offers maximum satisfaction. That means whatever the alternatives available to that particular consumer select the best among that particular alternatives, and the consumer also select the brand which offers maximum satisfaction to him. Okay, also consumer evaluate the competitive brand to judge which one is best and most attractive. Okay, so consumer in previous stage search the information related to different brands of that particular personal computer. In this step, he decide whether which brand is best one or which is most attractive, and also different multiple attributes used like price and qualities of that particular product. Then consumer also decide whether to purchase the consumer good which is durable, that means more or long lasting. Also the marketer's role, that means whatever the duty of marketer in this stage has to well address the product deficiency. That means in this stage marketer have to pay attention on product deficiency. So this is the next step, that is evaluation of alternatives. So in this stage consumer select the better one or select the best goods or best commodity among the alternatives available. Okay, after that next step, that is purchase decision. Okay, so this purchase decision actually implement. However, a consumer need to select both specific items, that means brands, and specific outlets, that means where to buy, to solve this problem. Okay, so in this stage, when consumer prefer one most promising brand out of several brands, then the brand that offers maximum benefit or satisfaction, such as product choice, brand choice, dealer choice, then purchase amount, purchasing timing, and payment method. All these things were considered while purchase decision. Okay, so for example, the RAM personal computer case, he may select the set of brands based on both product technical features and also availability of brands in computer store or mail order catalog. And it is also possible that he decide where to buy. That means where to buy, that means from online store it may be buy, or from nearby store he can brought that particular computer. So this consumer decision, purchase decision process or step can be satisfied. Also, once brand and outlet had been decided, the consumer moves to the transaction or buying of that particular product. Okay, so after this purchase decision, last one, that is post purchase behavior of consumer. So in this post purchase behavior of consumer, the consumer decide very systematically. That means there is no guarantee of complete satisfaction. There is always possibility of variation between expected level of satisfaction and actual level of satisfaction. That means in post purchase behavior, the consumer decide the satisfaction level. Okay, that means expected satisfaction level is obtained or not. Then next, post purchase satisfaction, that means expectation versus performance. That means what is the expectation of that particular personal computer and what actually the performance of that particular computer. Also in post purchase behavior, post purchase action, whether the given product is satisfied the consumer's need or not. Then if consumer gets satisfied, then what happens? The consumer repeat the purchase again and again, or he may positive word of mouth. That means he talk positively about that particular purchase. And if consumer is dissatisfied, then he either return that particular product to company, or sometimes he make negative publicity of that particular product, or sometimes he make the complaint against that particular product. Okay, then next one, that is post purchase use and disposal. That means when to replace that particular product. And last one, that is safety disposal. That means after the product is well satisfied the consumer need or problem, then consumer can make the purchase, otherwise he may return or complain against that particular product. Okay, so this is all about today's lecture, that is consumer buying process. Okay, thank you all.